Hello everybody, I haven't done a video in a long time. I want to show you what I was up to. And we're locked in here in Michigan. I'm not totally locked in because I'm self-employed and our business is essential, they call it. So like today I had to go to the bank and I do payroll with. I just want to show you what I've been working on. I took a junk into my barn, into my room where we had 12 feet left over. It just used to catch junk. And I built this room. Heated, it'll be air conditioned in the summer. It's not heated all the time. But I finally got so I can cast inside. I put me an exhaust fan up here. It kicks ass. I love it. And I put these little guys on it. These are temporary, they're held on with magnets. Because I built this is nice and smooth so I can easily clean when I'm done. These are some old countertops I built downstairs in my old office that I didn't use, and I can actually, by tearing those down, I can put up shelving units which will hold a lot more, basically paperwork I have to keep for a store for God knows how long, 7 years. Anyways, I'm pretty happy with it, but it works pretty good. I even found that the supports I built, the holes held all this, was just 2x4s and some good strong brackets. Put some scrap wood up here and I made shelves, so when I'm not using it, I can just pick up my casting furnace, set it up here, it's nice and strong, and it's out of the way. So I actually wired in internet and everything here so I can work on computers up here. In my little room, there just ain't room left in that room. And then when I'm done, instead of having all this sheet metal down on my face, just held on with magnets. Take it down, and it's not in your way. So you can do other things with it. I love it. I love it. I kept doing it and kept, oh, I can do that now. Oh, I can do this. So that would be better. I kept adding to it, you know. Everybody tends to do that, I imagine. Just store these back here when they're not being used, up out of the way. I might leave the back one on there. If it falls off and causes me problems, I'll take it down, but I don't think it's going to. Just these little clip magnets. I got these at Home Depot. Right here. I don't know if you can see them, and I hope so, but they work. I tried it without that. I did a test burn. And it was okay, but I really could smell it more. Well, I think some of the stuff was moving left and right, so I went ahead and did it. I've got a window over there I can open. It's not finished twice. Oh, I'll pick up the camera and move around. It's not finished what I'd like. So what I'm going to do is build a deal that'll go in it to sealed up when I'm not using it. Right now I just got insulation in there. And this room stays surprisingly warm. It stays about 20 degrees above what it is outside and when it's really cold. And the best part is the humidity level. The humidity level outside, and my regular thermometer says it's about 90% half the time in the barn, the outside part of the barn. In here it's only 45, but I went ahead and painted the floor. It wasn't, I mean the floor still got cracks and stuff. I didn't replace the concrete, but I'll pick up this phone so you guys can see. But I put some paint down, or it's not paint, it's some kind of epoxy coating. And that helped me by like 20% humidity levels. So hoping I can store all my stuff out here, because I seen a video, somebody did a video for inline fabrication. These are their quick mounts. I love these things. I actually took and went and got a second 3/4 inch piece of plywood that I had finished downstairs, and I actually got a router and routed it so it's smooth. So I can do other things and it's just smooth. And I did the same thing over here on this workbench, because I actually was using this workbench to cut my tin today, and I just took the vise off it. He made a custom plate that fit my old off-brand vise that works, so why throw it away, right? And I even put my RCBS primer on one. And I got storage places where I keep all my single, instead of them laying on shelves and stuff, because I really thought that Lee one was going to get broke on a shelf. And this thing allows you to raise it up if you want a little higher. And I got some more parts coming. It'll put me storage there. And that one's had one on it for storage, and I've taken it off twice. I put that one in the other room when I was just a temporary place. So I have been busy. I've been playing. This was just trash is all it was. It's just everybody has a hole in their barn where they throw their crap. Well, that's where I was doing it. So I'm helping to play with that. I bought that a few months ago. It was on sale. I haven't even tried it yet. I'll have more room to store more ammo because I ran out of places to put ammo boxes and such. That's what I've been tinkering with. Of course, I loaded some 30-06 the other day, and I got my loads figured out for 350 Legends. So now I've got 200 or 300 of those ahead. I've been loading. I'll load till I run out of brass. I pick up some more brass. Oh, and I had to move all my tin to start this, all my lead to start this project. So I've been combining it. And what I found works for me, and no, I wasn't moving it again when I did the floor. I was the hell with that. But because there's over 3,000 pounds of lead here. Look at all that. And I got some tin. I even scored on some pewter. Yeah, I scored on pewter for a pretty good price. It was like $9 a pound, which you don't use much. I bought me a scale, a little tiny food scale for $10 that I weighed each one of them. So I'm having fun here, man. I had built that workbench years ago, and it was 4 feet square. That was the dumbest thing I've done in quite a while, because you couldn't reach anything. I had shelves up here. I redid the shelves, but you couldn't reach anything. It was too big. So I cut the damn thing in half, whacked it in half, and it works. Now I got 2 of them. And so anyway, that's what I've been doing in my reloading stuff. I'm getting ready to start casting bullets. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking tomorrow I got to hook up a generator with my sons, but I'll do something. I want to get in and really run a casting session. I want to try out some of that pewter. I really do. But check out Inline Fabrication. As long as I've been into reloading, you thought that I'd have known about it, but I must have just missed them. I'm not going to do my Dillon on it because I got it secured really good. Okay? And I don't need it on there, but the rest of them is just slicker and snot on a rag. And I can use any press at any point I want to work. That's the best part. Because in the other room, I used to have the presses over. One was hanging on the corner, that nice Lyman 8 station press, that one that turns. And I use that a lot for loading, but I don't use it usually for like anything. I won't use it for size. Anything that's really stressful. It moves a little bit. But I had one right here at the end, and it was tight. So I moved it over, and I got one. Now this plate is one that's for flush mount. It mounts higher. Because this counter isn't thick enough to be able to take it down, and still I was worried about the strength. But anyways, that's what I've been doing. I hope everybody's hope everybody's staying healthy, having a good time during this. Here in Michigan, they got us locked in for 3 weeks, which it isn't real strict. You can still go get, food, and you can go to the park and exercise if you're. They closed the gun range down locally, but when you have your own, you don't have to worry about stuff like that. You can use your own anytime you want. Had a buddy, he works for a banking industry, he's a tech support guy, and he goes, do me a favor, I got this friend who wants to come over and shoot, but I just can't. This guy's working around the clock, overtime, hello. And he goes, he bought him an AR, he wanted to get it sighted in, he's a panic buy. So yeah, come on over. I worked with him and he got it sighted in, so he's happy, So anyways, just having some fun. Probably should go do some paperwork. It is Tuesday. I got payroll done. I always do payroll first. Always cover my employees before I goof off. But I'm just impressed. I'm finding all kinds of crap now. I'm organizing crap. Man, and I'm finding, because I'm getting older, I have serious CRS syndrome. If you don't know what that is, that's called can't remember shit. Okay? And so what I'm doing is I find these boxes I get at my local pet store, and I cut them down, and I put the shelves, so I put what I've got in them. Basically just general categories so I can find it easy. And like that one, I've got them all over the place set up for them. So I keep getting a few, and I got a bunch of empty ones. I just got to go through and organize. So that works for me. It really does. So I hope everybody's having a good time. We'll all get through this. Don't worry about it. Hopefully the Democrats at some point will quit putting politics before the country and get that stimulus or whatever they're doing. So, I'm not going to get anything because I don't need anything. my business is running right now at this point, unless they close us down. So, but there's a lot of people that aren't that fortunate. I mean, they need a little help. So there we are. Talk to everybody later. Bye bye.